Hello Diamonds and welcome back to Echo. So, as I've mentioned quite a while, I wanted to go and get started with the DadSpeed as well, because it's really long-term server. Is usually lasting about a year, so thought we can take a quick look. So yeah, they already have Season 8 from Out of the Vault. I think there's a little bit grammar stuff, but who cares? So anyway, the story about the server is that someone left the app running and flooded the world. No worries. After hiding underground until the water evaporated, we are now ready to explore this very different looking world. At DadSpeed, we seek to balance skills and items to foster a well-running long-term economy, so don't be surprised if you see some different product recipes. Join our Discord and become member of DadSpeed today. So yeah, I can expect that there's a lot of different stuff happening, so let's join it. Let's see what it is like. It might take a while because of the mods, but yeah. So definitely it will be something that I will probably pop in like once or twice a week, but not on daily basis like with Hornets. In the Hornet I still have the government building to finish. And yeah, before starting with this recording, Will nicely gave me some of the items that government needs, so I can set it properly up and make sure it looks nice. There's still a lot to do, but we're getting there. It's definitely better than before. And yeah, some ideas, they kinda match my vision. And I'm actually hoping to get some extra ideas from the DadSpeed as well. So let's see what everything looks like once we are in, so I will see you in a bit. So here we are, just entering the world finally. There were quite interesting mod names, so I'm sure that we can find out what they look like and what is hidden within. But yeah, definitely it has to have some balancing mods because it's so much longer than normal servers. So I'm really curious to see what it will feel like. So once we are inside, we have to do our typical look and then look around what is good place to kind of get settled, and also who else is there, because we might know quite few people already, so it's gonna be very interesting. So let's see, how long does it get ready? Loading. Okay, it seems that we are right away in the water, so skin color correct. That's fine. So shade needs to be darker. Color. Not sure. Anyway, paired on. Eye color, let's match it with the real one. So around this area. Good. I think this one needs to be darker. Yeah, I like when it's darker. Looks better this way. Anyway, next step. Backpack color, black. Shirts, black. Belt, black. Trousers, black. Boots, black. And no hats, because we will get one. So, wow. Well, right away I can see that there is a lot of stuff everywhere, so let's get on the shore and get started. So void storage, of course, forgot to open my backpack. So this on, and this over there. And of course I want to make sure that I have this also available. So let's see. First of all, I can see that we have some government stuff here. It's really, really deep. Yeah, it's it's literally on the floor of the place and currently offline. There is some type of city in this corner. Ooh, really big city. Actually, does look quite nice. Some bigger build over here. New capital. Ooh, a lot of interesting stuff happening. Worldwide Waste 2. A lot of interesting stuff. So everything seems to be quite well categorized. So yeah, interesting. It's different banks and stuff. Ooh. So yeah, I have to definitely look around quite a lot to find what is interesting here. Because I don't even know what lands to use. Sparkyberry. It's a good name, Sparky. So let's first see objectives of people. So yeah, a lot of different people. Class working is settled. Yeah. Many different ones. Can we find someone we already know on this list? It's always kind of difficult on those lists, but let's see. So far, I don't really recognize any of those names. Default is super good name. Discordia. True. I know True. Has been offline nearly 14 hours. So let's see where True lives. Over here. So usually I know True and Jerk are kind of close to each other. Not sure if they are here as well. Can't see at the moment, but well. What is this building? Ooh, Stonehand City Ports. It's True stuff. So who is the oil? Nupsley? No idea. Okay, so at least we know that True is doing something big in this area, which is always kind of fun. A few stores that are unknown. Not sure who even placed them. Diggy Diggy Hole. Diggy Diggy Hole I think we saw once. Was it in one of the season on the B? Yeah, I think. But anyway, we know where True is. And we can we see where True resides? Just resident here, so nothing else. No other people as residents. Okay, let's continue checking then. Because True is found. What about Chuck? Does he show up under that name here as well? Let's see. Any other names during the same search? I can't even see the name, so maybe using different name here. Not sure. Can be anything. Also, this search system isn't the best, so yeah. Anyway, I will look for it a bit later. Ooh. That's the vault probably that was supposed to be under everything until the flooding disappears. So actually I think we should be smart and see what skills can be taken. Ooh, that's kind of interesting that you can only take one skill. So you literally have no future. And when we check already what skills have been taken. So we have few tailors. We have all the smelting stuff. Masonry, pottery, all this is filled. Butcher, hunting. All the farming, gathering stuff. Yeah. So every field seems to have someone inside, which is always good. So it's not big problem. Paper milling, can it do anything extra? No, it's just paper milling. Logging looks kind of the same as what we are used to. Composites, which we're doing currently on Hornets, looks pretty much the same. And regular carpentry, yeah, everything seems still the same. Now, cooking wise, no difference. Yeah, kind of the same. Baking. So yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what interesting recipes will pop out, especially now. Regular cooking, yeah, same. Cutting edge, yeah, it doesn't have anything specific. So it's just cornstarch is kind of useful. But what is it really used for? Food compost recipe. I think the food compost is new thing, especially as you can use spoiled foods directly. That's actually really nice. I do like it. That's really, really good. Nice, nice, nice. So some good things I've already found. Basic engineering doesn't really do much different. Electronics, yeah, seems the same, really. I'm not even sure what to look for, obviously. Okay, seems good. Farming, of course, is super simple. And they can do milling skill scrolls and fertilizer skill scrolls. So those are fully part here, because I'm not really used to like this type of research because, well, I'm playing too much with centralized ones. Fertilizers, nothing different. Gathering. That's new thing. Different pigments. So the pigments I think are used then for like coloring vehicles, perhaps. Because I did notice that some of the vehicles are colored. So that's good thing to know. And on the milling, yeah, all seems kind of standard. Next, butchery is basic, like usual. Hunting doesn't really have any extras. That's decent. Fast masonry, not really anything extra. Glassworking, same. Masonry, nothing else. Mining, I think it's all the same, like crushing everything. So it shouldn't be too different. And pottery seems to have all the same stuff as well. So smithy stuff looks kind of the same. Not too much different. Same. And then tailoring. Yeah, everything looks kind of the same, really. So I think all the differences come like somewhere else, like all the block shapes or something. But anyway, I will quickly try to look for a good place where to get started. So I will meet you at that location. I ended up claiming land in this corner. The map is kind of very, very unique. There's so many different things to look for. There's like some different districts, and the main district where also Jeru is. Then for digging they have different one because there's a law that you can let people dig under your grounds. I'm not sure where those lands are. They're supposed to be quite dark blue, so it seems this area at the moment. Oh, yeah, a lot of different things. Environmental stuff. Hills where you can only cut certain trees and not others. So yeah, it's super complex. And I also took look at the laws that they had in under the water. And yeah, it's really, really, really crazy. And yeah, it will take me time to kind of get used to everything. Also, I will need to access the Discord server, because I think they have like much longer list of everything that you need to know, all the rules. But the link that I kind of saw under the government, it did not really get anywhere. So I will end up asking people here a little bit as well. And yeah, I think this location is a good place to start, because a lot of limestone, and I do know that limestone is in quite high demand. So you can see that there are many stores which want a lot of it. So I'm quite sure that we can sell and make money with that. But yeah, I think for the first video there's not really much more to show. I have to get started and do a lot of preparation before we can get anywhere. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope to get next video out of this in a few days, when I'm kind of getting used to everything, and maybe we can then go under the government building and take much closer look at what they have there. So I will see you then.